What's up, guys? It's Rome, and today we're back with the Huawei Pura X Max. I wasn't expecting the last video to do so well on my channel, but it did, and you guys had a lot of comments, and you guys yelled at me enough to where I realized, I actually realized it when I was editing the last video, but I realized that I did not actually close the phone and show you guys how everything looks on the front of the device and how interacting with different apps looks on the actual device. So we're gonna get into it. All right, so making sure the main event is up front and center. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me back. Let me go ahead and close it again. All right, so this is the device while it's closed, and you guys can see the level of thickness, the front and the back, which the back is kind of a fingerprint magnet. You can see that showing up on there. All right, the hinges as well, which I mean, I don't care, but yep, there the hinges. And I'll say really quickly that I've been opening and closing the device constantly over the past day or so, and this thing is solid. It is solid. But anyway, what we're gonna do, what we're here for today, is to go ahead and get into the device itself. Actually, let me turn the brightness up just a little bit. Hope it's not too bright on camera, but I'm just looking at the viewfinder and it looks a little dim. So I've gotten comments, hey, you didn't even close the phone. I was like, you know what? I don't close the phone a lot. I've been opening and closing it, but like it's been mostly open. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in a little bit. And this is Instagram. So to be fair, I did have Instagram open before I closed the device. So this is how it will look while closed. And you'll see that for the most part, the image or whatever the post is will not be fully in frame. So you will not be able to see everything right away. But that doesn't bother me because I just don't doom scroll anymore. I'm trying not to a ton. But the beauty is, let me make sure the volume is not going to blare once I click into a video. When you click into a video, it does bring the aspect ratio taller. So you do get more in frame. But even what you're seeing, even though it's done really well, everything is not still in frame. And I want to show you what that looks like. So while the device is open, it'll pull the video in fully in the frame. You can see that you have more at the top and bottom of the phone that's in frame on the video. And you can rotate it this way. And it doesn't the software acts kind of weird. It takes a moment. But if I go to the next video, you'll see that it's, fully in frame. So it does adjust if you scroll to the next video, it refreshes that aspect ratio. But today we are here for the front and I'm going to try to stay focused on the front. So that is Instagram. Let's do a little YouTube just to show you guys. This is Ben and he's looking at a Huawei watch right now. And I'm trying my best not to get deep into this Huawei ecosystem because I can't use every feature. But audio is turned down. That's how it will look. If you minimize it, it minimizes down to the corner right there. Let's bring it back up. Let's click back into it. Let's go full screen. And you see it auto rotates. Change the orientation. That's what you'll look like on the front display. All right. So that's that. That's YouTube. And I'm just trying to show you a few different apps before I go into the other comments that I've gotten on the video. This is Telegram. There's more stuff going on. What is so that's Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, goodness. Telegram, that's how it looks. So the aspect ratios are really nice on in the different apps. They're still usable on the front screen. They don't just suddenly become unusable on the front screen. So you don't really have to worry about that. I'll even go into Reddit and you see I'm trying to avoid spoilers from different shows, and it's just so difficult to do these days. But if I click into an image or something, it automatically fits it to the screen. So that is Reddit. And same with Instagram. Depending on how the image is taken that's posted, you may not be able to fit the full post into the frame until you click into it. And then you can just kind of read it that way. But everything looks nice. I really feel like this is the perfect device. The aspect ratio is really lovely. I love it. I genuinely enjoy it. No real complaints as far as the front screen goes. I use it a little bit, but I really just, that's why I didn't close the phone on my last video, guys. And I apologize for that once again. But I really love this inner display. It's really nice. They did a great job with it. So that's why I didn't close it. Okay. So it wasn't that that I like the outer display less or anything like that. The outer display is fully usable. It's a beautiful display. Everything looks nice. It does a great job. So no complaints there. The other comment I get was to show a Word document and how it would look on the display and if it had comments. So my younger brother, one moment, he created a Word document just basically outlining how to learn fighting games. And when you click into comments, this is how it looks on the main display. You can see the comments down below. And they were giving him feedback and things like that. So I'm really lucky to have this actually, because I was like, when the guy asked for it in the comments, like, let me see a Word document that has comments on it. I was like, ooh, I don't know if I have one of those. But luckily my brother made this document public and people can comment on it. So that's how it looks on the front screen. And let's go to the inner screen. Same Word document. Click into the comments, you see those, and you can go through and apply your changes. I don't know if he opened it up for me to change. Yeah, it's comments only. Well, yeah, no, I can type in there. So that's how that looks. And you see your comments over here, and you can make the keyboard go back down, see your comments, go through, see the feedback, blah, blah, blah. So I would say that this is solid. This is incredible. Yeah, there are going to be plenty of videos on this, so forgive me if I don't cover everything in one video, okay? But moving on to the gallery, someone was saying that they were expecting pictures. I really was trying not to dive too deep into the phone on my first video on the phone, but I got comments, and let's go ahead and jump in here real quick. He wanted to know how I handle different skin tones. So that's me in different lighting. This is the back camera, and I'll try to pop these up big on the screen for you guys. I'm not really a selfie guy, so forgive me. And these are, so this one is the inner camera, this one right here. And this one is the outer selfie camera on the front. And they both look nice. I mean, they handle the skin tone really nicely, I feel like. This one, I do feel like it lightened me up a little bit, but that just could have probably been corrected by me tapping on my face on the photo or anything like that. And pictures of my son, it handles his skin tone really nicely. So the cameras are good. I mean, I don't know what you're looking for specifically, but I did want to I just wanted to spend a little time on it really quickly. Like I said, a full in-depth review is coming, so just keep that in mind. And this is a dark selfie photo. Look, it did a good job. I feel like, I mean, and this is in low light, so I mean, great job. Now, if there's a specific app that you want to see how it behaves on the front screen, feel free to drop a comment. If it's nothing that I have to deal with trying to hide everything that's in the app or anything like that, or block it out, then I'll gladly cover it. But yeah, I mean, the device is solid. The front screen is fully usable. I know people are afraid of getting a phone with this aspect ratio, but the front screen is fully usable, people. I mean, it's all good. Let's do this. All right, so let's go through the comments. So yeah, I'm getting this comment over and over again. You did show the front screen experience. I know. I apologize, people. Let's see the other comments. Could you please download Pokemon Go and see how it runs? We all know the iPhone 4 will look like this, but I wonder how that game will run on it. So it's always funny to me. A lot of people are mentioning the iPhone Fold, and no one's mentioning the Samsung Wide Fold, which is interesting to me. Nothing against it, it's just interesting. So let's see. I think most of the most common comments that I've addressed. So the last one, let's get to it. Pokemon Go. So this is how it will look on the front screen. Claim rewards. I don't know reward. I actually haven't opened this game in, I want to say 10 years almost. So this is the first time I've installed it and opened it again. I'm sure there's a ton of new stuff in here. But as you can see, it looks like it's working fine. With the game actually open on the device, I do want to open the phone and see how it adjusts. So it makes you go into this aspect ratio, which is fine. I'm not mad at that. Could I go the other way? What if I don't want the camera in my hand? So it forces you into this one. So the camera module is on the bottom, like in my hand. So I guess I could just kind of hold. Yeah, it makes me hold the camera module. Okay, all right, I'm fine with that. So there's going to be a lot of stuff I know it's going to try to educate me on. Oh, I don't want to catch a Pokemon right now, but we're going to do it. And I missed. Look, don't y'all say nothing. What is going? I haven't played in so long, people. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can do this. So what I'm going to do is edit all of those out of this video. And I'm just going to put the first time I made it. All right. So yeah, look at that. Oh, so it performs really well. Now, if the guy that left that comment, if there was anything that you're looking for specifically, let me know. But yeah, it seems to work fine. Yeah, it seems to work fine. I don't want to. Why is it making me do all this stuff? So they got mega evolutions in here. Yeah, I haven't played this game in forever. Okay. I'm old, so I haven't played this forever. I don't even know what Pokemon that is. Beedrill Kanto. You can increase the mega level. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all this on here. But just know, it seems like it works fine. I mean, I only played it for a couple of minutes, but the phone it doesn't seem like it got any warmer, anything like that. So yeah. So as you can tell that I feel like this phone is going to have an ongoing segment on this channel. So if there's anything you want to see particularly on the device or how it performs or anything like that, if I can install it, if it works, I'll show you. Yeah, this is going to be a working segment. So I'm going to spend some time with the device. If there's anything particularly that you guys want to see, feel free to drop a comment down below. And if you made it this far, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It all goes a long way so I can continue to bring you these ridiculously expensive devices. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.